Hello everybody, Sue here again from Sue's Dolbrodmaeth garden today, and it's the 13th of February, so it's Valentine's Day tomorrow. So I'll let you see my new boots that I got for Valentine's tomorrow. Anyway, I just came round and fed the chickens, and I just want you to see the Mahonia in full blossom. It absolutely looks stunning. It's been like having buds on it since well, before Christmas, because I moved this plant from over the other side of the garden. It's really old, but it's flourishing over here. It absolutely loves it where I've put it. Anyway, let me just show you it. It's got these beautiful yellow flowers on. It's very, very spiky, but look at that. It's absolutely stunning, and they smell. They have a little scent as well. This Mahonia, I've never seen it flower like this ever. When it was round the other side of the garden, it always struggled because it was in a corner and not really in a very good spot really. Looks like I should put some earth on here. No roots there. Alright, it needs to be a bit more sturdy in the ground, I think. I think with all that wind it sort of moved it. But look how old and gnarled it is. And I only trimmed it a tiny bit because it didn't really need trimming, whereas this holly I think is actually dead, which I'd also moved from that side of the garden, but I really, yeah, it's not looking good, is it? I don't think it's going to come back because this side of the garden is really wet. But I'll tell you what does love it is the comfrey and these daisies. These little plants here, Rose of Sharon, I don't know what the name is. They have like nice yellow flowers in the summertime. I moved these here as well, and they seem to be doing all right. That's another little plant I moved there. I moved something else here, but it seems to have died off completely. But definitely the comfrey is looking good, and I think there's something else in there, but the comfrey is definitely happy. Yeah, so what's happening here is I think the chickens done. No, not the chickens. The pheasants have done this. Look, they've dug all this over because I put a load of the bedding on yesterday when I done the chickens. So I go and get my rake and I rake it back on the bed. And I'm going to put my potatoes in these ones this year. So I've already bought some first earlies. So the first ones to go in will be very soon. I just need to. I haven't really got much time at the minute to do any gardening because I'm trying to finish indoors because we're on a deadline and we need to get everything sorted out, but I will be out here doing my garden. Yeah, so I definitely think this is a good place for the potatoes this year. So we're going to put probably the first earlies like we did last year in half a bed, and then the second earlies in the other side, which are indoors, which are potatoes that I've already got from last year that I actually grew myself. And then the King Edward potatoes, I think we're going to put in that bed there. So I kept all the little King Edward potatoes and just used the big ones so that I could redo my own. So I didn't have to buy loads of seed potatoes this year. So once you've grown them, you don't need to really keep going out and buying seed potatoes. But the only ones that I didn't have left were the rocket, because we actually ate them all, which were the first earlies last year. But the first earlies this year, oh, I'll show you. I've got them inside the polytunnel. Anyway, I haven't finished clearing around the pond yet, as you can see. But we will get there. It's coming. Everything's coming. Yeah, I need to get my garlic in. I was thinking of putting my garlic over here this year, because I've had potatoes in these beds since I created them. And I think we are, because see, I can cover them up so they can get away firstly, and then once they start growing I can uncover them so that we don't have all this damage from the pheasants. Yeah, this one's a real boggy bed. This one we only created last year, so this one's no, we created this one, but it's a lot more boggier. It needs more sort of like bedding and stuff put in there to make it less boggy, but you can still see we've got those radishes, and I just left them in the ground. That's what they are, by the way. We won't be eating those, we'll just be pulling them out. Over here is the fennel. So I don't know if the fennel will come back. It might do, I don't know. Anyway, we're going to sow some more seeds just in case it doesn't come back. But it did enjoy it over here, the fennel. It did like it over here. So I definitely think once we put some spent compost in here to make the earth look a bit better. Better pick up these labels. It is looking quite muddy at the moment, I must say. But anyway, never mind. It's a weird old day because just now it was raining. Oh, it is raining. You can see it on the pond. So, got to go and take Simon's car at 1 o'clock because it needs new brake pads or something. So I've got to drive my car to the garage where we're taking. Well, it's not even a garage, it's a guy, and he's going to do the brakes. Well, he's sort of got a garage on a farm. So anyway, let's meet back up in the polytunnel, and I'll show you my seeds at least and my bulbs. That now it's actually raining, so I'm just going to go through with you the bulbs that I bought the other day in Charlie's, I think it was, we went to, which is a really good shop here. And I bought some more seeds. I could not help it. I will show you the new seeds I bought as well. So I bought a load more seeds when I went to the Wednesday on Saturday, and also a few at Charlie's. I can't help it. I just need to buy seeds and plants. I just want the garden to look pretty this year. Anyway, we'll go through the potatoes we got first, what seed potatoes we're doing, and I'll show you seed potatoes that we're doing. So I've never used these. These Maris Bard, first early. Bard produce high yielding early crops suitable for salad, boiling and baking, and they look like a nice potato. So we're going to be using these 2 kilograms Scottish from this Jameson Brothers. So we're doing these ones this year for our first early. So that's our first early potatoes. And I went a bit mad because they are 3 for £5 on all these bulbs. So we got these lupins, extra large, blue, size 1. So I'm going to do lupins from, there's I think there's 2 or 1 in there, I'm not sure. Well, there's not many in there, you don't get many, but this is why I'm doing them from seed as well. But obviously seeds take forever, whereas these are sort of like instant plants, but we're trying them anyway. And then we got, oh, I love these astabills, aren't they? I don't know if that's how you pronounce them. Aren't they pretty? I love these. So there's a couple of bulbs in there, or corm, or something hard. I think it's a corm. I think there's only 1 in there, so you get like 1. So you get 3 for £5. And then there's this nice 8. Look at these, purple and white. Aren't these called the brush? Like the brush, like a brush. Oh, I forgot what they're called. But they're, whatever that is, Laratris Twin Pack. So it's 4 white and 4 purple in there. But I think they've got a common name, like brush or something. Anyway, don't they look lovely? And then we've got, look at these. I think this is an iris. This looks like an iris, and they're called Tigridia Pink, extra large bulbs. I think there's 5 in there, or 6. 6 bulbs, it says it there. Yeah, and there's summer flowering bulb. Tells you what to do. Flowers in July to September. Look at them. I think they're an iris, aren't they? They look like it with the leaves. Anyway, I just put them up because they look stunning. Oh, I bought some lupins, some more lupins. So these are an extra large perennial lupins mix size 1. How many is in there? There's 3 roots in there. So we got them. When do we put these in? Plant January to June. Oh, right. Plant January to June. Oh, that's an Estabile, yeah. They're lovely, aren't they? Oh, when do you plant these? January to June. Oh, they're all January to June, aren't they, obviously? Because they're all the summer flowering bulbs. Then we got some anemones. Anemone Decan Beautiful Mix, size 7. Look at them. And there's 8 bulbs in there. Yeah, they're all January to June, so we're covered. And then we've got a promotion pack. Look at these gladiolus. So I was really successful growing my gladiolus last year. They grew really well. I've still got them all in the garden. I've got them round the pond and along the wall area. So we're going to put these in the main garden this year. And I might bring them on like I did last year. I had 50 geraniums, gladiolus last year. There's 12 in here. And we're going to do them in the blue tray like we did with the others. I got 2 of those because I just absolutely could not resist how beautiful they were. And they were 2 for £5, which I thought was really cheap. So I've got 24 of these beautiful blackjack gladiolus. Look at them. Wow. Anyway, so I couldn't resist that because I don't get to go to the shops very often, and we had to go to the shop because Simon needed to get a razor. So we popped into Charlie's, and we also popped into what's the other shop? B&M. I didn't buy anything for the garden there because I'd already bought it. Anyway, I was also bought, I couldn't resist, some microgreens, and these ones are Mahonia, which I love, so I wouldn't mind growing these. So we're going to grow them. And we got some tagetes, which are a form of lemon gem. They're like related to the French marigold, aren't they? But the birds and stuff supposedly like all those. Not birds, the insects. But then we did buy some mixed foxgloves, because the foxgloves we have here are wild and they are purple. So all these foxgloves come from the purple foxglove, which grows wild here. But I thought I'd get some of these and try and grow some different coloured foxgloves. And I got another packet of these wildflower seeds, which I already have. I already have a packet of these, but I thought you can't have too many wildflowers, can you? Then I bought a packet of Sweet Williams because I haven't got any of these, so I've got those. And also I bought a packet of zinnias because I saw someone growing these and they're absolutely stunning, so I'm hoping I can grow them too. And then I bought some more stock because I absolutely love stock. It smells amazing. This is 10-week stock. I bought some sunflowers because you can never have too many of them, and I'm trying to grow them in the garden this year, so we'll see how that works out. Some more petunias because I love petunias. I did manage to grow some last year. I'm going to put them in the hanging baskets, a lot of them, and the pots. And look at these lupins. Whoa. So I bought lupins from seeds as well, and we'll see what happens. And then we got Linaria. Look at these. Aren't they beautiful? I think I got these last year and I planted them in between along the wall, but I don't recall them looking this amazing. And then I just bought some more standard courgettes. So I've decided to go back to these ones because I grew the yellow ones last year and I didn't really like them, and I wasn't very impressed with the robustness of them, whereas I know normal courgettes, they're very, very robust and grow really well. Let's just have a quick look at our tulips down here. Just a quick overview of the tulips. Yes, they're looking good. What else is there to look at? Oh yeah, you know I covered these things up yesterday. I forgot to put the lid back on, which is why they got all squashed. I was supposed to put the lid on, not the fleece directly onto them. Anyway, they're all bearing up under the strain now. But I just want to have a quick look at the parsnips and things, and the onions, crimson clover, Mahonia. I'm going to sneeze, sorry. Oh dear. It made me sneeze. Rocket's coming up. I love Rocket. No, oh yeah, these still growing. Sorry I keep showing you the same thing every day, but it is what I do. This is why I made my videos in the first place, as a diary, to keep an eye on things and see how much things suddenly grow. It's quite amazing how suddenly they start growing. These are all alright. I feel sorry for you lot, because as soon as I put you outside, they're probably going to get eaten, but we're trying to keep them, grow them as big as we possibly can before we put them in the garden, and then we try and protect them. But it's really hard because they get eaten. But we will try to protect them. Anyway, I can't see any sign of a little mouse. I can't see any sign of it at the moment. Anyway, these are all growing, so we're really happy. Now I need to sort this table out because I've got to put my seeds, as I said the other day, on there. So I'm going to have to take the pots off of that table there and then put as much of this stuff over there as possible. I could take all my seeds back indoors and put them in the cupboard. I might do that, so that if I'm not using those, then I might as well put them away. Yeah, let's just have a look over here. Yeah, this is growing well. Yeah, the beetroot's all standing up straight. Yeah, celery's starting to come off, go again. This one here, there's one here going again. There they're going again. Look, I might just cut them down and let them go again, because I do like eating the celery tops, and that'll save me sowing any celery. Might as well use the ones I've already got. These are all starting to grow, as you can see. Oh, we've got life. No beetroot. Yeah, there's a lupin or two. And I have to wait until they get quite big before I put them out in the garden so they don't get eaten. Shall we see if there's anything going on here? Might start getting roots on soon. They will root. They always root, these things. Let's see if there's any on that one. Not yet. They might have to put a bit more water in there. Anyway, I won't worry about that right now. So that's it really. So I don't really know what to do, because I'm a bit on a 2 and 8 state. That's the word, 2 and 8, because I need to go out soon. Oh, I rubbed my hand on that celery. My hands smell of celery now. Yeah, I'm going to trim these up and let them grow again, because they're starting to grow at the bottom, so I could just cut the top leaves off and let them grow some new shoots, and we can eat those. Because it seems a shame to pull them out, doesn't it, as they're looking quite healthy now. And we sowed these last year. In fact, we sowed them a year. That's how old they are. Wow. So, yeah, I think we'll keep them. We'll just cut them back, and we'll eat the shoots from the new bits that come. That's what we're going to do. Yeah. Anyway, I think that's all I can show you at the moment, because there's nothing else to show you. Everything's starting to grow. It's good, isn't it? Anyway, that's it for today, because I can't really go out in the garden at the moment, because I really need to. We're going to take the car soon. I need to eat something. I haven't eaten nothing yet. I spent all morning wrapping up my strimmer, because they're coming to collect it. So hopefully they can fix it. But I've been wrapping it up with cardboard and paper and all, and putting it in plastic bags so it doesn't get damaged. But they're supposed to be coming to collect it. But you know, it's one of them times you don't know when they're coming. But we've got to take Simon's car at 1. So I hope they don't come then, because we've both got to go. Because I've got to take my car so that we can come back in my car and leave his car there. So yeah, that's a bit annoying, isn't it? Why does it have to happen today of all days? Nothing else happening all week. I don't know what's the noise I can hear over the other side. Oh, big lorry. Big lorry. Oh, there's a big lorry going to go up the hill. Yeah, I still don't know about this lorry going up this hill, you know, to collect the logs. It still seems really, really steep. Anyway, good luck with that. Anyway, we've got a lot of daffodils coming out in the garden here. Yeah, I still need to move on. Let me just show coming up here. And these are all getting buds on. Might be too late to move them now. I've got to trim up this gooseberry, and I've got to move this tayberry. Doesn't like it here. And these honeyberries. I don't think they're that bad. Well, I don't know if I can move them now. And I'm going to move that tayberry. So no matter what, I'm moving the two tayberries out of the way. And we can put something else around here, around this arch that I put at the end here. Because what my plan was that the tayberry would grow up the arch. But what I could do is move... I could move this, because this is crawling everywhere. This is a thornless blackberry. I could move that over to the end and let that climb over the arch. So I might do that. I don't think I need to do my fruit, because I think I've done it already in the autumn. You know, my black currants, the red currants and white currants, which they just need some food. Actually, they need some food. You can see they're starting to bud, but I don't think I'll be moving. They're not moving anyway. There is this big gooseberry in the middle. I think it needs a bit of a trim. I might have to cut some of the bits off actually. I might have to go in there and check for any cross. I did do these because I cut out where it needed, you know, where they were crossing over and stuff. I've done that already after they fruited, so I don't think I'm going to be touching those. Yeah, and over here, yeah, I still haven't done the back yet, so I still need to do that quickly before things start growing back. Oh, these are mini daffodils. Tate. That's what they are. Look at all those little bulbs that I put in. Oh, they're tate, I think. Look, they're getting eaten. Oh, when these are finished this time, I'm going to take them out and dry them. Yeah. Oh dear. Oh dear. I think birds have eaten those actually. Yeah, what were they? Some kind of turnips or something? Or Brussels sprouts or something? Well, they've eaten all the leaves. This is why you need to cover up your beds, by the way. Because they were all right until I took the cover off. I'm still soaking the cover that was on here. I haven't finished it yet. And our irises, we've got irises here. These ones have got to go round the pond. We're going to have to go and do that. Not quite a few in there. I don't think there's anything in there. There might be some little bugs and things, but there's loads of leaves in there. Anyway, there's not much to look at over here. This little tree's growing. Yeah, we're going to put this in a bigger bucket this year. Yeah, this one's dead. That's definitely dead. But there are some things in here. Corms of some kind. I must have planted something else in there. Better not get rid of that then. And this is mint. This tree is dead as well. Yep. That's completely dead. Oh, it's so annoying. I lost those. That's because last year I didn't see to them. Now they're dead. Never mind. Not to worry. Anyway, well, how is it going over here? Sorry, I haven't actually done a tour over here for ages. We've got food here. Come on, birds, eat the food. Leeks. Leeks are all flattened. Look at all these things keep falling onto the garden. I've cleared all this area once. I've cleared all this. I've cleared all this stuff up. Now it's come back again. I went round here with the rake. Now we've got loads more. Look, see them all everywhere. Let's clear them all up again from these trees here. Yes. Oh wow, look at the beetroot. So this is the rainbow coloured beetroot here. Look at that. They're all growing now. Took ages to get going, these ones. I need to weed that a little bit. But the leeks are in here, and our strawberries are planted in here. So we should get strawberries off these ones this year, and strawberries off the ones in the polytunnel, and strawberries off the ones around the outside. I hope we do, because I want to make some strawberry jam to give to my guests and for us. Not that we eat much jam. Anyway, so around this obelisk we're going to probably put sweet peas, I've decided. And we'll put another one up in the other garden, I think. Or in one of these beds. Maybe that one where we're going to take out the shrubs. Anyway, I need to go now. What? Yeah, I'm coming now. Okay, rightio. What? Yeah? What? I've left it. They're in the freezer. You can see them now. We're having pancakes. It's Tuesday today, isn't it? It's pancake day. We're having pancakes. We remembered for once. It's the first time I've ever remembered that it's actually pancake day. I think Simon remembered. I didn't. Anyway, if there is such a thing to say happy pancake day, happy show's Tuesday. And it's pancake day today, so we're having pancakes. Wow. We haven't had pancakes for years. Because normally we just forget. Don't ever remember pancake day, but this year, Simon remembered. So we're having them. Oh, my hydrangea's coming out at the end. It's a bit green in here. Definitely still need to get the spent compost. I haven't done it yet, I know. Did buy a couple of bags of compost from the Wednesday, but they're not going to go far. I said I needed some more for seeds, but I still need spent compost for these beds. So I will get it. I just haven't got round to it yet. In my head, I keep forgetting to do things because I'm so wrapped up with trying to get on with the house, if you know what I mean, and there's not enough hours in the day from the time you get up, is there? Just not enough hours to do all these jobs. Anyway, we get round to it. I will order it because I need it now, basically. Just look at them plants, they've got really tall. Stop. I'm gonna go now. Okay. Alright, so thank you for watching. Please give me a like and a thumbs up, and thank you to all my subscribers that leave me comments below. Keep doing it. I love it. I read everything and I love sending you replies as well. Thank you so much for that. I really do enjoy the interaction. It makes it all worthwhile that I'm not actually just filming for myself all the time. Okay, thank you for watching. Bye for now. Bye.